Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm coming to you with a review on these oval makeup brushes. I got these from eBay. So just a little bit of background. There's a brand called Artiste. Came out with these oval Artiste makeup brushes that are shaped sort of like this. We have a straight handle and kind of like a toothbrush situation. Some of them are a little bit more curved in, but what have you, the concept is the same. These really dense brushes, and they have all various sizes and shapes and colors. And the thing is, they're expensive. Like one brush, I think one of the face brushes is like 60 bucks. So, but it was really interesting. I've never seen any type of brush like this before. So I'm looking, you know, on Instagram. Of course, there's so many tutorials all everywhere, and I'm like, huh, it's an interesting shape brush, and supposedly it's supposed to be really ergodynamic for your hand, and by the brushes being so dense, they managed to buff in and smooth out makeup really well. But I wasn't paying $60 for a brush, let alone a few $100 for a brush set. Ain't nobody got the wallet for that. So naturally, as things come out, the good old sellers on eBay and creators in the eBay network tend to put out sets that imitate or duplicate whatever is hot, like all the time. So these are not the Artiste brushes, of course. These are just a review on this type of oval makeup brush situation. I know Sabrina from oh god, what's her channel? Her name is just Sabrina now. She did a review comparing one of these brushes. These are like $4 on eBay to the actual Artiste brush. So I'll try to link her video down below so you can see the real Artiste brush and how it does compare to that, because I don't own those. But I do have this entire set. I got it from eBay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 brushes. So this is what I have. Different types here, some smaller ones here. So I got this set off of eBay for about $12. I'll link it down below. Free shipping, and fast shipping. Like it was, I think it was a US seller. So anyway, I'm going to show you my review. I did a full face with these, playing around with these actually on Periscope. Follow me on Periscope, because I do a lot of live broadcasts and different things, and you can see like Get Ready With Me's live and ask me questions and talk to me. We were on Periscope for like 2.5 hours. I did a wash test on there and everything. So check that out. Okay, so I'm going to be in a nutshell. I like these brushes. Now, I'll do a review on all the brushes. So the biggest one, you have the oval shape. I have 5 oval shaped brushes, and they just range from large to small. So let me show you these. So these are the 5 oval brushes. This super big one I use for foundation. This one here I used for blush, cream blush. This one here I used to concealer under my eyes, and I used it for powder to bake with. I also use this. I use this one to blend out my contour, and I'm not sure if I used that one. And then we have these thinner ones here. I actually tried to play with both of these for liner, for cream gel wing situation, and I used one of these to try to blend out eye primer, and I used this one to put on a lip tar. Alright, so I love the oval side brushes. They are super dense, meaning there is so many bristles packed into this brush. Like, it barely, let me compare to something that's not as dense. Okay, so you see this brush here. Watch when I do my finger across it. Look how much room is in between as the brushes flip up. Do you see that? The bristles flip up. Look how dense these are. There's barely any space as I go. And I'm pushing, trying to, they're so densely packed, so densely packed, what makes for a soft brush. This brush is incredibly soft. It's softer than this e.l.f. brush. It's incredibly soft, one of the softest brushes, all of them, that I probably own. Ridiculously soft, so that I can appreciate. It buffed out my foundation like a dream. My foundation and my concealer and my contour, because I use cream products just to, you know, make sure it did all of them equally. It was fast, it was easy. The only thing is, these are the cheaper ones, so I'm sure the Artiste brushes don't have this much give to them. As you're buffing it out, See how this bends? So I have to hold it like this. I like to hold it with a little bit of pressure. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to, but I like to do that. Also, I noticed that by them being so dense, they move my face a bit. Like, they move my skin. I don't know if you can tell. Like, they move my skin around. But it's not like pulling. It's not like a pulling situation. It's like a massage situation. So I didn't have any issues with it, but I know they were so dense, like all my skin was moving as I'm blending in the makeup, and it looked so beautiful. It was so fast and so easy. I used my Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 foundation concealer. I'm actually still wearing this, not still wearing it, but wearing it again today. And so I loved it for that. Cream blush was amazing. It blended right out along with my cream contour. Really, really nice. Easy to work with in the hollows of the cheeks, around the forehead. Really, really nice for that. When I tell you my concealer was, I mean, beautiful, quick and easy. Now, you guys know my favorite concealer brush is my Morphe M173 to blend out concealer. This has beaten it. I'm be honest with you, it was so quick and soft to buff it out and blend it out and still get a really, really nice coverage with it. And then I used this brush to dip into my banana powder just to see. I didn't really like it for powder. By it being really, really dense, it wasn't loose enough for powder. By it being really, really dense, the powder was everywhere. Picked up so much. So I prefer a looser powder brush for that. But, or a sponge, a beauty blender, what have you. But this blending out my under eye area, my God, it was wonderful. So I have no complaints about these oval ones for the face. I'm talking any cream product, liquid product, you will enjoy them. The only thing I did not test was like a thicker foundation, like a stick foundation. I don't see any issues that you would have any issues with it. By them being so dense, I feel like they can move around a lot of thick products. They really moved around my cream blush, so yeah. Alright, now on to the other little weirder shaped ones. I have this one here I used for liner. Now it's really, really thin. I'm going to tell you this now. It's really, really thin, but it's the shape of it. Like, all this extra space made it really hard for me to get into my inner corner. Now, I can see with practice, this, I used my piece of tape. I got a decent wing. My liner was decently even. The only thing was the inner corner, just the brush was just too big for that. Also, with this, see how this is kind of like tapered here? So on the side, it kind of goes down right there and then it curves around. If this was blunt cut flat, like straight across, I think it would do even better for liner, but I didn't knock it. I can see how people are getting bomb wings with this, with practice, okay? Then the other one I use, this one here, this is rounded and it's kind of domed. As you can see, I tried to blend out some some primer. I didn't really like it for that. I really didn't. This brush was probably my least favorite in the line. But this one here, this one is more blunt cut. It's bluntly cut flat. And I used this one to actually blend out the concealer around my eyebrows, and it did really well for that. And I also used it to apply a lip tart. People use these on Instagram to apply lip products. It applied it really, really well. I was able to stay inside the line of my lip really, really well. But here's the thing. Most people's lipsticks come in either a bullet form or a wand liquid lipstick form. This was going to be good for something like a lip tar in replace of a lip brush, like a lip tar or something liquidy and thin. Like, I know a lot of people have the lip hybrids, those cream lip products out in a little jar. But I don't think this is going to apply a bullet lipstick or liquid lipstick better than the applicator that it already has, or just putting the bullet across your lips, and be honest with you. But I do like it for lip tart. It's bigger than a standard lip brush. So if your lips are a little bit smaller, you may want to stick with a lip brush for more precision. But if you have large lips like I do, or anything like that, this will get that surface area covered, and it'll do a lot more, put a lot more product on a lot faster. So I can give you that. All right. So I definitely recommend picking them up. I'll leave the link to my eBay that I purchased them, where I purchased them, and you can definitely go ahead and check them out. I recommend them. I think it's a great addition to any collection if you want to try different type of brush. Really dense, really nice. So I think that's it for this little review on these brushes. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any other products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave them down below. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.